Welcome to Who Died Us. Today, we bring you the latest from across the nation as we reveal the stories of those who have passed. Stay with us as we share their impactful lives and legacies. Before we start, show your support by subscribing and sharing this tribute. Your engagement helps us honor their memories. Let's begin.
In the heart of a battlefield where valor was tested, Captain Paul W. Bud Bucha emerged as a beacon of bravery. On July 31, 2024, the world lost this extraordinary hero, a revered Medal of Honor recipient who left an indelible mark on history. Born on August 1, 1943, in Washington, D.C., Bud grew up in the shadow of military service, his path paved by the legacy of his Army officer father. From the swimming pools of Lodway, Missouri, to the hallowed halls of West Point, his journey was defined by exceptional skill and unyielding determination. As an All-American swimmer and a leader at the Academy, his future seemed destined for greatness. In 1967, Bucha's path led him to the war-torn fields of Vietnam, where on March 6, 1968, he faced a fierce enemy. Under a rain of gunfire, his courage shone brightly. He single-handedly neutralized enemy positions, a testament to his leadership and selflessness. Upon his return, his heroism was honored with the Medal of Honor by President Nixon. Bucha's words, "The medal I wear on behalf of others," reflected his profound humility. Captain Bucha's legacy lives on, not just in the annals of military history, but in the hearts of those he inspired. His passing leaves a void, but his story of heroism will forever echo through the corridors of time. Who was the enigmatic figure who blended the haunting echoes of ancient overtone singing with the twang of early cowboy yodeling? Meet Arthur R. Mockingbird Miles, a forgotten legend whose brief but dazzling musical career in the 1920s has left us with just a whisper of his genius. Born in the small town of Jasper, Texas, Miles was more than just a cowboy singer. He was a pioneer who bridged worlds. Imagine a dusty Texan night, the kind where the stars seem close enough to touch, and the air is thick with the mystery of old legends. Amid this backdrop, Miles performed a unique fusion of SYGYT-like overtones with traditional Western yodeling, creating an eerie, mesmerizing sound that was ahead of its time. His two recordings from 1929, capturing the first and second parts of Lonely Cowboy, showcase this extraordinary blend. But who was this man who seemingly vanished into history, leaving behind only a few tantalizing recordings and a legacy shrouded in mystery? His story is not just about the music, but about a visionary who melded disparate worlds into something magical. Dive into the enigma of Arthur R. Mockingbird Miles and uncover the melodies of a bygone era. How does a single name become forever intertwined with one of the darkest chapters in American military history? William L. Calley Jr., the only U.S. soldier convicted for the My Lai massacre, has died at the age of 80. His passing on April 28, 2024, marks the end of a life that was, for decades, a symbol of one of the Vietnam War's most harrowing atrocities. On March 16, 1968, the small hamlet of My Lai in Vietnam became the stage for a tragedy that would shock the world. Under Calley's command, soldiers of Charlie Company committed unthinkable acts, the mass slaughter of unarmed Vietnamese civilians. Over 300 lives were extinguished in hours of horror, men, women, children, and the elderly, all caught in the relentless tide of violence. The massacre was not just a military blunder, but a deep moral failing that reverberated across the globe. As the war raged on, the images and accounts from My Lai ignited fierce debates on American ethics and wartime conduct. Calley's subsequent court-martial and conviction only deepened the divide as a nation grappled with its conscience. Calley's life and actions serve as a haunting reminder of the cost of war on both those who fight and those who are caught in its wake. His death closes a chapter on a painful period, yet the scars of My Lai remain, etched into the collective memory of both Vietnam and America. How do you capture a lifetime of dance, film, and unforgettable moments in just a few lines? Bobby Banas, the dazzling dancer who graced classic films like Asterix, West Side Story Asterix, and Asterix, Mary Poppins Asterix, has passed away at the age of 90. His death on July 30th, 2024, from pneumonia at an assisted living facility in Encino marks the end of a remarkable era. Born in New York on September 22, 1933, Banas' journey from the streets of the city to the silver screen is nothing short of cinematic. His rhythm and grace were immortalized in his role as Joy Boy in Asterix West Side Story Asterix and as a chimney sweep in Asterix Mary Poppins Asterix. He also enchanted audiences with a kiss from Marilyn Monroe in Asterix Let's Make Love Asterix and a lively dance on Asterix, the Judy Garland show Asterix. From his ballroom beginnings to iconic film roles, Banas' life was a testament to the power of dance and film. His work, spanning from Broadway to Hollywood, left an indelible mark on the world of entertainment. As we bid farewell to Banas, we remember not just his talent, but the joy he brought to generations of fans. His legacy will continue to dance through the ages. How do you honor a legacy woven into the very fabric of punk rock and new wave? Pat Collier, the legendary bassist of the Vibrators and a cherished producer for iconic bands like the Jesus and Mary Chain, has passed away at the age of 72. His death, announced on July 30th, 2024, marks the end of an era for fans and collaborators who knew him as a creative force in music. Born in the heart of London, Collier was instrumental in shaping the punk scene, co-founding the Vibrators in the early 70s. His bass lines were the heartbeat of the band's energetic sound, fueling albums that captured the spirit of a rebellious generation. But Collier's influence extended far beyond the stage. As a producer, he crafted the sonic landscapes for bands like Robin Hitchcock and X-Ray Spex, leaving an indelible mark on the genre. His work in the gritty yet vibrant studios of London became legendary, known for a unique blend of innovation and sensitivity. Robin Hitchcock's tribute echoes the sentiment of many. Pat was always level, considerate, and open to ideas. As we reflect on Pat Collier's life, we remember not just the music he helped create, but the spirit of creativity and collaboration he brought to every project. His departure leaves a void, but his contributions will continue to resonate through the echoes of punk and new wave.
Can you imagine the world of glitz and glamour suddenly dimmed by a heart-wrenching challenge? Chrissy Teigen, the beloved model and television personality known for her charisma, and her husband, John Legend, the celebrated singer-songwriter with a voice that has touched millions, are now facing an unexpected and deeply personal struggle. Are you ready to hear the shocking news that has sent waves of concern through their legion of fans? On July 31st, 2024, Chrissy Teigen took to Instagram to reveal a poignant update about their 6-year-old son, Miles. The joyous life that once seemed a fairy tale is now shadowed by a medical diagnosis that has transformed their everyday reality. Teigen, known for her candid and heartfelt posts, shared that their son Miles has been diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. The revelation came after what seemed like a routine health scare. Miles had recently been hospitalized for a severe case of Shigella, a bacterial infection typically caused by contaminated food or water. It was a distressing moment, with the infection sweeping through his camp friends as well, a common occurrence in such close-knit environments. But as Chrissy recounts, the hospital stay led to more than just a treatment for the infection. In a deeply moving post, Teigen explained that while treating Miles for Shigella, doctors discovered something far more concerning in his blood tests. The doctors knew something else was off, she wrote, and after more testing, we learned he is in the honeymoon period of a lifetime of type 1 diabetes. The term honeymoon period refers to a phase where blood sugar levels may seem to stabilize temporarily, but the underlying condition is persistent. The news was a gut punch to the couple, who had envisioned a different journey for their young family. Chrissy and John, who have been vocal about their love for their children Luna, 8, Esty, 18 months, and Ren, 13 months, are now navigating this new and daunting reality with grace and resilience. Chrissy's post was not just an announcement, but a heartfelt cry for support and understanding. "Last night we gave him his first shot of insulin," she revealed, "and here we go. A different, new world for us, and we are certainly learning so much on the fly." The transition to managing type 1 diabetes involves significant lifestyle changes, including regular insulin shots and monitoring blood glucose levels, a process that is both physically and emotionally demanding. The family's journey has already garnered widespread support. Teigen's update included a touching photo from their recent trip to the Olympics, where fans noticed a type 1 diabetes monitor on Miles' arm. "A lot of you noticed something a little special about a photo I posted a few days ago," Teigen said, acknowledging the outpouring of concern and love from followers. In a show of solidarity, John Legend commented on Chrissy's post with 5 heart emojis, reinforcing his support and love for his family. The couple's transparency and openness about their struggle have resonated deeply with many, including celebrities like Nick Jonas, who also lives with type 1 diabetes, and influencer Amy Song, who praised the family's strength and bravery. As Chrissy and John navigate this challenging new chapter, their story serves as a powerful reminder of the unexpected hurdles that life can present, even to those who seem to have it all. Their openness about misdiagnosis not only seeks empathy, but also aims to raise awareness about type 1 diabetes, a condition that affects countless families around the world. In the face of this new reality, Chrissy Teigen and John Legend continue to inspire with their resilience and commitment to their family. Their journey is far from over, and while the road ahead may be filled with uncertainty, their strength and unity stand as a testament to their enduring love and dedication. Stay tuned for more updates as this story unfolds. The Teigen Legend family's courage in the face of adversity reminds us all of the power of support, love, and community in overcoming life's greatest challenges.